This is the 8th OnShape tutorial for the pen project. In this one, we're going to create the ink refill. So I'm going to start by inserting a new tab, creating a new part studio. We'll rename this to ink refill. Select my front plane, right click, new sketch, right click off in the design space and view normal to sketch plane. Once again, I'm going to turn off all of my reference planes. I'm going to start by working at the origin, coming off to the left, and then I make sure I'm horizontal. Click to drop it and set my length to 4.567 or 4 and 567 thousandths. Okay, I'll hit escape to get out of the line tool. I'll hit F to fit, and then I'll use my scroll wheel as a button, click and drag. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start drawing the outer profile. So the outer profile is going to come up a little bit, then it's going to come over. Notice I have a little bit of a taper there. Okay, so that's the point. Oh, so that was supposed to be vertical, so I'll hit escape. I can select this and make it vertical if I want. All right, so I can come over here and go to my conditions, make it vertical. Or I could have just deleted it and drawn it vertical. So we'll come over, up, and then this one I want it to be coincident to that point and horizontal. Then it'll come down. So I have this shape all set here. So I'm going to start over here and I'm going to start adding some dimensions. My first radial dimension I'm going to use this segment right here. And I'll set this to 19 thousandths, 0.019. Okay, and then my next dimension is going to be this one here. And you'll see there's going to be a lot of tight dimensions on this. So it does get a little hard to see. Okay, this one is going to be 37 thousandths, 0.037. Then my next one from here up to here would be 59 thousandths, 0.059. From here up to this one is going to be 88 thousandths, 0.088. And then my last one, and again we'll move this over a little bit, from here to here is going to be 98 thousandths, 0.098. So you'll notice that there are a ton of very small dimensions here that stack up. So the next thing I want to do is start putting in some lengths. So I'm going to take this length here, and this one's going to be 661 thousandths or 0.661. All right, this one here is going to be 1/8 of an inch or 0.125, 125 thousandths. Okay, this is the long one. This is going to be 3 and 445 thousandths to 3.445. We'll zoom in over here. I'm going to grab this segment here, which is going to be 270 thousandths or 0.270. And now for my last part here, I want to add in a radius to this. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add a fillet. I'll fillet this corner here. And we can pull this inner out. After we click down and drop it, we're going to set that for 19 thou, so 0.019. So if you look closely, and I know this one out of all of the ones that we've done tends to get really confusing really fast with all these dimensions. Okay, but if you look really closely, you'll see everything's black, everything's been clearly defined in the sketch, so now I can green check. Okay, to make it easier to see what's going on, I'm going to turn off visibility at my origin, so I'll turn that off. All right, so now you can see I have a little bit of a radius here. That's for the ballpoint. So now I'm going to select this profile, and I'm going to revolve it, choose my axis of revolution, and now green check. I'll put this into isometric view. Okay, the last thing I want to do is I want to change the appearance on this upper part. So I'll right click and I'll go to add appearance to face. All right, I'm going to set this part to gray. All right, I'm also going to add this face, this face, this face, and then I'll rotate around by right clicking and dragging and grab this face here. All right. So now if you look at the refill cartridge that's in your kit, you'll notice this part here is all chromed. This part here is the plastic handle. So I'm going to green check this, put this back into isometric, and then fit it. Now your ink cartridge is done. So you're going to move on to the next part. So the next part should be the clip itself. And this one's going to be really interesting. Good luck.